it is artificial intelligence which has changed the entire world. And the AI, the machine learning, the generative AI, the deep learning, there are concept after concept coming up, and LLMs and all these are there. But what are the law we have to regulate this deployment or this use of artificial intelligence? So European Union, like the other cases of GDPR, Digital Services Act, and Digital Market Act, Europe has always been the pioneer, and European Union has also come with a very interesting act to control the humans, protect humans from the harmful effects of the AI, as well as to encourage the innovative development in the artificial intelligence. And this legal framework will definitely going to give us a lesson, as we have learned from GDPR to come to our data protection law. In the same way, I think India will always have a AI law. It may be after for 4 years, 5 years, or 10 years later on. But in case of European Union, the act came into being in 2024. In the month of August, and there are timelines in February 2025, and ultimately for all member countries it is on August 2026. There are other various timelines on different perspective. We have 113 articles in the entire regulations. We have 13 chapters. We have 13 annexures, and there are some very important provisions. And if we go through the entire thing, I'll definitely come with a YouTube video on detail of the AI Act. But just like the GDPR, the Digital Services Act, the Digital Market Act, Europe is always a pioneer and showing the world how to make a law, how to draft such a huge law, because the deployment of AI is a big thing. In every perspective of our life, AI is there. So if we take the in a gist, then you can see that the different deployment, different type of AI has been categorized in 4 parts. One is that of a minimal risk, and then the limited risk, the high risk, and there is a unacceptable or unacceptable risk. So these are 4 categories of risk. Some are coming under severe rigors of law, some are somehow leniently dealt with, and the law which actually telling about that within there are timeline when deployer have some information about any kind of incident happening, they have to inform to the competent authority within 2 days, and then up to 15 days, and there is also for different types of incidents there are 10 days timelines there. And if there is an infringement, there is a penalty, severe penalty, up to 35 million euro has to be paid as a fine, or 7% of global annual turnover. So if we go through the detail of the act, because of in today's life we are more using generative AI, so there are specific provisions in case of regulating the generative AI, and the generative AI has to come with their policies, how they are learning their models, the data, how they are collecting the data, the principle and policies regarding the copyright issue, if they are copyrighted product, and if not copyrighted product, what will be the guidelines they have to follow. All are there in the AI Act. I'll definitely come with a detailed video on this, like that of in my YouTube channel there is a detailed video on GDPR. 3 consecutive videos I have made, and in the same way I'll definitely going to make a detailed video on Artificial Intelligence Act. India is learning from the experience which the Europe is gathering every day. Member countries are experiencing unprecedented legal experiences, and they will going to definitely share the same with us, and the entire world will definitely learn the way same we learned as per from the GDPR, and the same way we have drafted our data Privacy Act, and the future will definitely tell, because this AI Act of European Union will be the act of the future. It is there is no doubt about it. Thank you, friends. I'll definitely come with a detailed video on this subject.